Good morning, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. So, we are going to get right into this today. Today's blend is going to consist of 3 ingredients. Well, technically, 3 ingredients plus a little bit, right? So, copal comes in a couple of different kinds, right? It's been a tradition of sacred incense in Guatemala and Mexico, Central America for thousands of years. It's also used in certain ceremonies as an exorcism blend to purge the spirits out or to invite them in. So I have white copal and I've got black copal. I've also got balm of Gilead, which in North America is the cottonwood tree. The interesting relationship I have with that tree is that when I was in junior high down in Albuquerque, we would spend a lot of times in the bosque down at the Rio Grande. So I got quite familiar with the cottonwood trees. There's a cleansing, uplifting to those. It's also a good tree for by the river. Like it holds it. It's neat. It's the only way that I can put that. It's got a neat energy to it. It's a cleansing. It's a development. It's a holy incense, right? And then turmeric is going to be, the glue that holds this blend together. It's a purification for turmeric. It's consecration. They've used it in India for wedding ceremonies as an anointing for the bride. You can use it in fertility work. You can use it to cleanse things, just keep it dry, or else it will stain everything yellow. There's some really good references online to what you can do with it. I actually added it into my coffee, but again, that's just be careful on your uses with these things. Like mind your allergies. Like I know when these things are when the cottonwood tree is blooming, my allergies go fucking nuts. So I got to be careful with this one. The idea behind today's blend is I want to make something that's going to stick to the environment, but also cleanse whatever it is that I'm gonna burn it in that environment. So this is gonna be, for me, it's an incense. For you, it could be a bit of extract and 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those are going in. So it's you just want to mind your allergies with these things. You could use it as a holy anointing oil. You can mix it with oil. You can do olive oil. You could do if you use olive oil, it'll connect you to the divine planes. If you use avocado oil, it'll connect for force of will. I would use a sunflower oil to connect to the solar energies as a binding for this, which actually I might do, and actually just straight up make a holy oil. So that way I could anoint the door, I could anoint the floors, I could use it on the car. You can use this stuff for a variety of different purposes. And for these, I'll do 2 of the white copal and a little bit of the black. Let's see here. Very little of the black. It smells delicious, though. Smells absolutely delicious. I get this from senseoftheearth.com. So, the nice thing about that website is it's got every ingredient to make every holy oil out there. So it's like, that's why I don't get really into like the selling of these ingredients, even though I've got a stockpile of them, is because it's just, there we go. Learning this stuff, going through this stuff, building out these ingredient blends, making sure that what I'm working with works, right? So that even though, like, today, this is a new blend for me to put these ingredients together, I know exactly what these are going to do over the course of the spell. There's half a teaspoon of the turmeric. It will turn everything yellow. So be careful on when you use it, on how you use it, and make sure that you don't get it wet until you're ready. And whatever you put it on, it will turn yellow. So like if this gets to be a holy incense, then it'll be fine. But if it goes and becomes an oil, it will stay. Like you could do yellow sigils and stuff on everything. So for this one, it was the balm of Gilead to create a holy incense. This is then to reinforce that. So just a few taps of this. But that's what makes this kind of thing a lot of fun when you're working with these kinds of spell ingredients, is because you're using the natural world. You're creating a scent. You're creating the feel of it, right? And so for this, you know, this could be used on a threshold. This could be used on a mirror. This could be used as a offering incense for the winter solstice to bring light when the sun is dark, right? It smells absolutely incredible. So you know, and it's, again, you want to mind your allergies. I always say that. This, like, a little bit of oil on this would make this thing so sticky. But because it's dry, it just goes down really nicely together. Let's get that done. So that's the thing, right? It's like you want to get all this stuff done. There we go. And there you have it, my friends. You have week 3, day 2, a consecration incense, or a blessing incense, or purification incense. So this will run off things, but it'll also allow you to channel divine energy into things. It'll let you purify the tools that you're working with. So you can create the smoke, and then you can pass your tools through the smoke. You can do a lot with this sort of thing. It's a wonderful general purpose. So I will leave you with that today, my friends. Be safe. Remember, mind your allergies and don't be evil. I'll see you tomorrow.